According to General Hospital, GH spoilers, a startling fan notion is circulating on social media. Many people think that Scout Quartermaine's Cosette Abinate father is actually Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Although it's just a rumor as of right now, it's a really interesting one. There may be a scenario where Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, finds another will for Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, or evidence that Jason owns Scout. An old diary or even a will would suffice. Sam made it apparent that she greatly disapproved of Jason's risky lifestyle when they split up. Because Jason was a mafia enforcer, she didn't want her kids to witness the violence and the mayhem that followed. Despite his occasional unpredictability, Jason has spent decades working for mob leader Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and he makes a far better father than Drew Cain, Cameron Mathison. We can probably all agree that Mathison's Drew would never have developed into the vicious, callous, and shady politician that the late Billy Miller's Drew has become. Given that Drew is one of the most despised soap characters, possibly ever, there is sufficient justification to rewrite the plot. Even while it can be annoying when soap operas alter history, Scout and her family would undoubtedly benefit from this adjustment. Drew shows no regard for Sam's recollection and doesn't appear to care for his daughter. The greatest thing for this poor, heartbroken youngster would be for Jason to be Scout's biological father. Scout felt comfortable and cherished at the Quartermaine family home, but Drew made her leave. He has also cut her off from her brother, Asher Antonyzyn's character, Danny Morgan. Drew has even gone so far as to forbid Scout's grandma, Alexis, and other members of Sam's family from approaching her. A loving blended family was the home Sam lived in while she was alive. The Falconeri family consisted of Danny, Rocco, Finn Carr, Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Sam. Eliminating Sam was GH's worst error ever. Scout now lacks a mother and is a sad, lonely child whose father is a conceited, self-centered POS. When her brother Danny told Congressman Cutthroat that Scout had asked him to fetch her up from Lila's camp and take her to the Q house, he made no effort to listen. Rather, he dared to attempt to accuse Danny with the abduction of his own sister. I'm prepared to wager that more than one fan hurled something at their TV because of Drew's egregious and insulting actions in that pathetic moment. At this point, Drew wishes to relocate Scout to Washington, D.C., far from her loved ones. If Jason ends up being Scout's father, it would be a blessing. The sole warning? Finding out that Drew isn't her father might be traumatic. Her mother has already passed away. Sam would be appalled at Drew's transformation into a bully if she were still here. She would certainly have a lot to say about his obviously bad change in personality. Visit Daily Soap Dish for other soap opera and entertainment news. Spoilers for General Hospital. A startling fan. Theory is emerging. Is Jason actually Scout's father? Initially showed up on Daily Soap Dish.